All right, so today I wanted to talk about this tweet from Valuetainment. It says simply, believe in yourself even when others doubt you. And this is important because, I mean, honestly, a better way of putting it would be believe in yourself because others probably won't. That's how I would put it. And anyone who's ever been really successful will tell you this, that the majority of people around them, even friends, even family, they won't believe in you, right? I mean, if you're going to be really successful at anything, the vast majority of people will not believe in you, right? Even, like I say, your friends, your family, they won't believe in you. Now, they probably won't overtly tell you you shouldn't do this, you're going to be a failure, you're not going to succeed. Typically, the way people do it is the more, they project their own insecurities, right? I mean, if you decide to get in really good shape, they'll bug you that you're eating healthy, they'll bug you that you're in the gym, etc., etc. And the cost of success, of being very successful, is putting in a lot of work. And Nick Saban, one of his famous quotes is, "High achievers hate low achievers hate high achievers." And the reason for that is the main real difference is the high achievers are willing to do whatever it takes, right? Talent certainly does help, all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, the main separator between very successful people and not successful people is the work ethic, is they're willing to do whatever it takes, right? The mentality you need to have is you should be willing to do whatever it takes to reach your goals, right? And there's a lot of people out there that are perfectly fine with being average, and that's okay, right? I don't think there's necessarily anything wrong with that necessarily. The problem comes into where a lot of people think that they are owed everything and they should be able to half-ass everything and still get the same things as the people that are willing to work really hard, and that's not fair, right? And personally, it boggles my mind how people can complain that they have to work for to get by in life. Like, it boggles my mind. There are people that work 40-hour weeks that think that is way more than they should have to. There are people that don't even work out, that think that they should be looking really good, right? It just boggles my mind. Like, personally, I can work a 12-hour day and have absolutely zero thought of not going to the gym, right? Personally, that's just my opinion, right? I can work a 12-hour day and have zero thought of, man, that was too much, that was too hard. Yeah, I understand the thought crosses my mind that it was hard and it was long. That thought crosses my mind. But zero times have been like, man, I'm so tired, I don't know how I'm getting through this. Like, that's just a foreign concept. Like, again, that is the mentality you need to have, right? You need to have the mentality that nothing can drag you down, nothing can stop you, and you constantly need to be adapting, right? You constantly need to be adapting. And the cost of success is a lot of grunt work, a lot of not getting any credits, not being, fathomed or whatever, right? I mean, if you look at some of these examples throughout history, I mean, you look at Michael Phelps. I believe he spent 6 years, every single day, not a day off, of training in the pool, right? That's what it took to become how good he was. Now, again, obviously there was genetics and stuff involved in there as well. But again, every single day for 6 years. Right? I mean, the majority of the population probably could become an Olympic level swimmer if that's how much time and effort they were willing to put into it. Right? I mean, you look at Jeff Bezos. He managed to run Amazon for like a decade that was losing money. He managed to keep it afloat and keep going and keep pushing. Now look what it is now. And we are riddled with examples of that over society. Now again, those are, extreme examples, but you get my point, right? Again, the other point here is that you just need to always believe in yourself, right? Don't expect your friends, don't expect your family to believe in you, because they probably won't. Right? And once you adopt that mentality that you just expect people not to believe in you, then I think that's where you start to really develop as a person, because you really have nothing to lose at that point. So anyway, that's what I wanted to bring up today. If you liked the video, hit that like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more.